That's crazy. Just from changing the servo. Steve here, Shen RC, and I want to show you some mods and tweaks I did to my REDCAT Gen 8 Scout. First off, I moved the bumpers in. I did the back bumper, I only moved it in one notch because I didn't want the bumper fully under the body. It kind of looks funny. Also, what I did next, I put this servo in here. It's a cheap 20 kilogram servo, and I'll link that in my description below in the video. And what that did was it gave me much more steering. I'll turn on the truck right now so you guys could see. It gave me so much more steering. I had to bend this rod here, see, away from the pumpkin. And I had to actually dial out some of the throw on the steering on the dual rate because it turned so far, it's crazy. But anyhow, just from getting this cheap $20 servo, I'll link it like I said. Look how sharp you could get this to turn. That's crazy. Just from changing the servo. So if you want more steering, pick up one of these cheap servos. I'll link it like I said. I think I only paid like 17 bucks or something. I'll link it below. I did that. And also the best mod I ever did on this thing is my mod to take off the lump on the skid plate. It works so much better with this smooth. It's unreal. It's 100% better than stock. Anyone who has one of these trucks should definitely do it. You put a little skid of metal on the bottom there, a little thin metal sheet. You could go all the way across if you want, but I just did it over the hole there. Let's see what else I did to this. I actually took apart the portal axles on the end to check out the gears when I was live. And they were perfectly clean and nice. Nothing ruined on the gears at all. And I went miles in the mountain with this, so looks like REDCAT did a good job on them. Anything else I did? Well, you know I had to do the mod for the tray here. Also for when you lower the, or rather, yeah, you raise the center gearbox up, you have to mod the tray over here so it goes up a little bit. It's only a couple millimeters. I have the video on that. You could do it yourself. I'll show you everything. But I did that. I'm trying to figure out what else I did to this thing. I think that's about it. The best things I did was this steering servo, and this removal of the lump here was what did best on the trail. Made it work awesome. And if you want your tires to grip better, give them a coat of WD-40, like, and let it absorb in before you go out on the trail, and you'll get better traction. So anyhow, that's what I did to it, guys, so far. And then I also, before I forget, on the body I got a Velcro strap. Let me show you real quick what I did. I got one of these battery straps here, and I cut the pieces off the same size as the Velcro because the backing don't have sticky stuff on it. And I used shoe glue and I glued them on there because these always came off. It works way better now. They don't come off, but if these ones do, I'm going to have to do the same with those. But so far, so good. Another tip I learned about this body, could be a pain to put on sometimes. I noticed when you put it on the back on an angle like this, just like that, and you could see this inner fender goes over the chassis fender and it kind of locks in. It could lock and you could rock it back and forth. You know it's in a notch there. And all you do is just put it down like that. And perfect. It goes on real quick and easy. No fuss. And that looks like all I did to this beauty here so far. And I'm liking it now 100 times better than stock. So check out my videos on how to do this stuff. And I'll have that servo linked in the description like I said. And guys, we'll see you on the trail. And I appreciate your support. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and we'll see you next time.